Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Shawlink here, and today we're going to talk about what's happening this week in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Japan. So yesterday they announced that we were going to get 2 new medals, but before that let's actually go see what we're actually getting. So yeah, so we're getting Brave Genie, so Valor Genie, as a high score challenge event medal. He is a tier 7 guild and he has 3 slots of awakening, and the top 100 would get a stat boosted version of him. He's magic, and what he does is that he is a single target medal, and he, for 1 turn your math attack goes up by 7, so he's maxed. And yeah, and he also recovers 4 gauges, so instead of costing 7, he actually only costs 3. Pretty good, and he actually has one of the highest multipliers in the game with a 19.8 multiplier. Previously beating the, crap. I forgot. But yeah, previously beating the, previous high, the leader. Doing in well and its variants. So yeah, Gula HD EX has appeared, and surprisingly he isn't the same thing as Ava. He is different. So for, wow, these are very fucking weird translations. Before we call it, for an AoE attack, for 2 turns, he raises your speed attack for 7 tiers for 2 turns, and lowers your opponent's speed defense for 7 tiers for 2 turns. And it deals more power if there's only 1 enemy remaining. So there's that, and also it doesn't decrease the hit counter on top of certain enemies, so he's actually pretty useful. And the reprints are HD Axel, 0.2 Sora, Shion HD, Ventus Venitas, HD Ventus, and then Terra B. And he's pretty much the same thing as Sora and Riku and all that, so if you don't get him in 14 pulls, the 15th pull, it's going to be a guaranteed medal. I would also like to mention Acid, I think. Yeah, Acid HD EX is also part of this banner, so you guys might be able to get him as well. And alright, so you guys already know what Axel EX does if you follow global. He has a speed attack of 3 tiers per turn, and -3 speed defense per turn. And the more HP you have, the more powerful it is. And it deals a single hit. Sora KHUx, what he does is that he lowers your opponent's magic defense by 1 tier for 1 turn, and lowers your opponent's magic defense by 3 tiers for 1 turn. And the more, pretty much, and if you put it at the last slot, it's going to do more damage, but that's not going to be recommended since it is a debuffer. So yeah, and it consumes 4 gauges, and it has a 7.28 multiplier to a 10.59 multiplier. Shion HD, now this one's actually pretty good. I want to pull, but I don't have enough jewels, and I don't want to pull anymore until I have enough to mercy medals. But yeah, she is a single target copy medal. She's tier 6, and she only costs 0 gauges, so she is the tier 6 version, reverse power of Nominee. Ventus Venitas, he is the reverse speed version of freaking Hades, Lord of the Underworld. So what he does is that for 4 tiers, he lowers your opponent's speed defense by 4 tiers for 1 turn, and when you put it in the 5th frame of the 5th slot of your Keyblade, he deals his max multiply, which is a 10.75. Ventus, he is a -2 gen defense, and his power improves by using all your special attacks, and he has a 9.09 max multiplier. Terra B, what he does is that he strengthens your power attack by 3 tiers for 1 turn, and lowers your opponent's general defense by 1 tier for 1 turn. And he attacks with the Nocho powerful technique, and he has a 13 multiplier at the end of it. SPEED EX appears. Same thing, Gula also appears if you're pulling for this one, so if you guys want to, you guys can pull for one or the other, and you might have a chance to get it. So for 2 tiers, for 7 tiers for 2 turns, you get power. So he's pretty much the power version of freaking what's his face? Gula. So you get a -7 power defense for 2 turns, and a powered attack, +7 power attack for 2 turns, 2 tiers, +7 power for 2 turns. I keep on saying 2 tiers, and pretty much the same thing as the other one. If you hit the last enemy, if it's against the last enemy, I guess in the quest, it deals more power, and it doesn't raise your attack counter. And it actually has it consumes 1 gauges, and has a 9.96 to a 16.56 multiplier. So that's actually pretty good. I think, wait, was Gula higher? Oh no, it wasn't. It was Brave Genie that was the highest. And yeah, the reprints are the same thing, so I won't go over them. Same deal as Gula. If you guys don't get a set by the 14th pull, at the 15th you're able to get them. So yeah, that's actually pretty much it. This has been your host, Mr. Shaolink here, and everybody as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.